Horse.
Good morning, everybody. The devil is here.
Oh, shit.
Agree to disagree.
Uh-oh.
COVID-19.
It's everybody. Everybody's doing that.
I know the weather keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm just like,
Shut up, Alan.
we just need a good frost, and then my allergies will be all right.
No! Nobody wants a good frost, dude.
No.
No?
No. No.
That's a little loud.
I need my soundboards here. Where the fuck are they?
Turn it
I can.
I turned it
You
down
got
a
it
little
there?
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No?
No.
Agree to disagree.
I'll turn it down.
As long as these two boards sound the same.
Yeah,
Actually, three.
I lowered it down a little bit more.
No.
No?
That one's
no.
that one's kind of loud anyhow.
Wait a minute!
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Pretty good. And then where's my big one? Where's my big board at, everybody? Hi, good morning to you people. I don't think I've had enough coffee yet in me. It's one of those days. I feel good. You know what the problem with me is? I think this drinking this much coffee lately has really affected my insides, my whole
Insides.
butt situation. I do. I think I got issues.
Your insides.
I think the next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna be like, Doc, I gotta clench my asshole more these days. What's going on with that? What's going on with the butthole clenching? He's gonna say, like, stop drinking so much fucking coffee. I can almost guarantee you that's what he's gonna say. I'm about due to go clean.
You about ready to go poop?
No, no, not poop. About ready to go to the doctor. I gotta go, and so I'm a little overdue for my annual. Clean's 15 years in, and he hasn't gone yet.
I did have physical for work when I first started there, and that was like 9 years ago. So
9.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking time to not go get your fucking shit figured out, dude.
And before that was probably another 9.
9 goddamn years.
Yep.
What are you, a fucking moron?
Jesus Christ, dude.
I've never had my cholesterol checked. Never had. Well, I test my blood sugar, and my blood pressure at work occasionally myself. So
occasionally. All right. I got some shit to talk about, but we're gonna just fucking fly. I believe it's time. Wait, let's do Cleveland. Where's it? Cleveland? I believe listen to me now. Okay, I can do that pretty good. I can make prank calls like that, I think.
You probably
could. I think we did that with Endo's niece and nephew one time. I called up as Cleveland, and they were laughing because they knew what Cleveland was. Which is kind of twisted because they're not that old. I mean, they were like young, like, you know, Addie's age a little bit younger. And I call up as Cleveland. It actually works pretty good. Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
All right.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
You stay classy, San Diego.
It's Corona time. It's Corona time.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is once again the goddamn Going Deep Show. Hi. The monkeys are all in the studio jumping around like little fucking maniacs, and that includes me. I haven't had enough coffee, but I'm gonna still try to jump around like a fucking idiot. If you'd like to be an idiot with us, head over to 8hole.com. You can listen there. Mr. Kleen starting his own YouTube channel, which I really like. Ooh, Kleen dropping some punta and lunta in here. How's it going, bud?
Good. Doing real well.
I always love when you send me a text message. You're going to be running late. Is there really a late when you come here? There's not really a late.
No, not really. I usually try to get here before 7:30 if I can.
You have
but
to.
Doesn't always work.
He always has to go to the grocery store and pick up the biggest fucking Miller Lights I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck, dude? What size are them goddamn things?
24 or 25 ounces, something like that.
Fucking shit, dude. I believe Endo is right in this, and she has told me that I should be concerned about your health and your well-being because you are an alcoholic. I don't think you can do the show without
I enjoy doing the show with
a little.
a little inebriation. It makes it more fun for me.
It does. Your mouth tends to run a little bit
Yeah,
faster.
I relax. I'm not so uptight.
I don't know,
I
Kleen.
overthink things sometimes.
You go from extreme to extreme, you know?
I know. That's the way I roll.
Just like my facial hair. I noticed this on the camera. I colored my
I know.
beard in.
It looks good.
Colored
I like
in.
it.
It looks good, but I'm not, like, if you go to the old YouTube video clips, I have, like, a gray beard. And now I look like a goddamn, it looks like Blackbeard from the fucking pirate movies now.
Yeah, but people that
On
don't know
here.
you, people that don't know you, like
I
haven't
like
seen you
it.
in a while.
I do prefer,
It looks good.
I do prefer to have it this way, where it's darker in there.
Yeah, it looks more.
But-
It looks more filled in.
I let it go. I let the gray go quite a bit the last time, and I was starting to get a little attached to the gray. I think I'm going to embrace the gray at some point, but my hair is going to have to get longer. Anyway, this is all vanity and shit here. This is all me being all...
You can
trying-
also get that stuff that you just shampoo in, and it changes gradually, so you can stop shampooing it in.
Kleen, this is a sponsorship.
I know.
This is a sponsorship that needs to happen.
There you go.
You have a gray pube yet?
Oh yeah, I have one.
I have one that ripped that
I
fucker
did too.
right
I
out.
was just gonna rip it
There
out.
will be no gray pube in this.
I had one gray chest hair too, and I ripped that sucker out.
I have gray nose hairs that pop in. Endo loves picking my face. She's a big face picker. You know, this whole COVID thing, I think it was like the worst part for her was, oh, God, they're encouraging me not to touch my own face. How am I going to touch everyone else's face? She loves to walk up and just start yanking shit off my face. You ever have a woman who likes really gross things like that, like picking zits and
Oh yeah,
fucking shit like this? Oh, God, what is wrong with women?
You know, I don't mind if, like, occasionally I'll get a bad one on my back or something, and I'm like, hey, can you get that for me? You know, because I can't reach it. You know, if it's
She's crazy. She loves the smell of my nasty, I just got done cutting the grass balls.
ooh,
You know, the other day she reached. First of all, I got to tell you this right now. You can tell you're comfortable with somebody when you start to pack on the LBs, the pounds, not the LB,
right. I don't
but
want
the LBs, the pounds.
right.
Okay, not our superstar friend LB, but the pounds. And when you start to put on the pounds and your pants start to not fit correctly, you have to really address something. You got to say, okay, we've been comfortable in this relationship to the point where I'm letting my belly flop a lop over my goddamn jeans. Today, was it this morning or was it last night? I can't remember. She's sticking her hands on the front of my pants, right?
Oh, she is a saucy mama.
And she's diddling my nads, and
Oh.
she goes, "You're cold. Your balls are like shriveled up.
Yeah,
They're right up under my shit."
yeah, that happens.
And then she tries to get her hands out of my pants and my belly, and I don't have my belt on or
That's
nothing.
like skin caught.
She can't get her hands out. It's like Chinese, or not Chinese. What is it? What is the
those
finger trap?
Yeah, Chinese finger trap.
Is
or
it the
Chinese
Chinese-
finger toy or whatever they call
Yeah,
it?
the finger trap for your dick,
Finger
for your
puzzle
pants.
or Chinese.
Her
something,
hands
I
are
don't know.
stuck in there for 4 hours as she's playing with my nads.
Well, 4 hours. wow.
Yes, I know. Right before you got here, she was able to escape from that. And it was great. So, yes, I did color the face in. Everybody who's going to be on webcam making fun of me. Kid's a queer. He loves to fucking color his face in. Shit like this. Listen, I'm not old enough that I'm giving up yet.
It's okay.
Okay?
It's okay to be vain.
And my hair, 90% of it is still black. It's still black hair. I don't, you know what I mean? That's the weirdest thing is when you have black hair and you had a white face.
Well, that's the same way I am. I do the same thing but mine looks like a skunk. If my chin
It
turns
matches
snow white.
your smelly ass.
It does. I'm skunk ass. But my chin is the only thing that gets snow white. Everything else stays dark,
Oh,
so it looks
man.
stupid.
You're the
Like
best.
once it all turns white, I'll leave it alone. Then I'll look like I gotta start, doing the roids and get big, and I'll look like the real Mr. Clean then.
Here's the thing, dude, okay? I've been reading a book lately. It's a very important book. It's all about podcasting and things like this. This is one thing over the course of doing this show that you get accustomed to doing it and releasing it, and when things shift, like we've got new cover art we have to do, new sizes, new this. You keep up on things. I subscribe to a bunch of podcasting, emails and podcasts about podcasting and all these things that it's really geeking out nerd shit. But you have to do it in order to maintain and stay on top of this shit.
Yeah, makes sense.
So this book is talking to me about what is your show about? What is your show going to be about? Who's it for? Blah, blah, blah. And for the most part, we've kept it as this like audio journal. And they say this in the book to, keep it as an audio journal if that's what your end goal is. So my end goal was like, okay, I guess it is. I guess it's not. It boils down to, I thought, okay, I can't make this difficult because I really like doing it, So as the natural progression of this show, has happened, it dawned on me what this show essentially is. And I talked
Mentally
to you about
retarded.
that too. I will agree with you on that. Fucking A right, Kleen. Mentally retarded, for sure. But I think what really stuck with me was when you showed up today. You're like, I'm starting this YouTube channel, and when you told the name, can we reveal this name of your
Yeah, you know, the
your
funny,
YouTube channel?
The
yet?
funny thing is, I have one subscriber finally because my buddy Tommy subscribed.
Does he think he's gonna catch you like doing
No.
jerk off sessions and things?
And the funny thing is, I did that one stupid ass like 5-minute video that movie thing, and he's like, "Hey, that was all right."
Let's give like the name of it first, so
well,
we can, and then
I can't even find, like, if you try to find it, I can't even find it because there's so many things on there, and I'm so insignificant. It's just called Kleen Living, Kleen Living.
So you're just starting up. That's
Yeah,
fine.
and
I love it.
it's going to be about my life and the show life and this and that.
So here's
and we're going to do beer reviews and food and bar reviews and stuff like that. Have a good time with it.
When you said
Stupid shit.
that was the living, the things you do in your everyday life and that kind of stuff. That's kind of like the meat of what life really is,
Yeah,
right?
right, exactly.
That's the things that we all want to do. We want to go traveling. We want to go and eat at good places that we haven't been to. We want to go do it with our friends. We want to do all these things. So over the past like 3 or 4 days, as I'm reading this book and it tells me, what is your show about? What is it about? What is it about? I figured out what it is. I figured it out. Life, death. Because every time what do we talk about here on this show?
Yeah, we
talk about sex. We talk about porn. We talk about fucking death and destruction and crazy
shit,
bad shit that goes on.
and crazy shit we do in daily life.
Good shit, bad shit, but it's usually the start of life and the end of life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty much what we do.
And that's kind of like where I'm aiming at now. It's like, okay, crazy, obnoxious bullshit that happens as dumbasses do stupid shit and to cease their living and end of life.
Right.
And the things that begin life. That's always the thing. So that's everybody. I think we've narrowed it. We've narrowed it in on something that we're not going to ever think about again because we're just going to keep on rocking and rolling. So, so you were late today because of why? Because somebody else late, or because there was a long line at the goddamn cash register when you were getting your beers?
No, actually, my first shifter showed up like 1 minute to, and
Shifter.
they're usually they're like quarter to.
Shifter. God damn it. So, Kleen, today is, I want to talk about news, happy news, good things, bad things, like we just mentioned.
Well,
We're here to filter out some people.
happy news for once.
I've entitled. No, dude. No, that's what I'm saying. I want, like,
This
when
one was different.
every time that I bring up a headline, it has to be, that little devil on the shoulder situation. But if there's one thing that I do like to present to people, or things that they haven't heard or seen or whatever, and let them be this, like, either good or bad, whatever. Right. So here's the thing. We here, as much as we like to push the boundaries of what we should and shouldn't say, we are, I would say, animal lovers. Okay?
Yeah.
That is one thing that we
that's
will...
very, very true.
We push our crazy agendas and shit here, or we don't. But we are pet lovers and animal lovers. And I read a story recently that made me very, very upset. But I thought it should be brought up just because I think that sometimes you have to let people know what the fuck is up with shit and how fucked up parts of the world are when it comes to this stuff. I know that everybody is dealing with this COVID bullshit, okay?
Yeah.
Where did it come? It came from vagina.
Vagina.
Whose vagina did it come from? It came from the vagina of China.
Yeah.
Okay, so this headline that I read recently, which is fucked right up. 5,000 pets found dead inside delivery boxes. Where? Guess. Take a stab where?
China.
Vagina.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay, so to me,
Yeah, that's fucked up.
that's fucked.
I read that article too.
Right up.
That was really fucked up.
And again, this is not happy news. This is not something that you want to hear about. This is not something that, yay, everybody, this is a great morning show, Kleen. You're bringing up dead fucking pets, 5,000 of them. But if there's something I can get behind, it would definitely be stopping these fucking chinks from doing this bullshit. Okay,
Fuck
you
yes.
fucking chink heads and fucking open your goddamn eyeballs, you fucking assholes.
Yeah.
How the hell do 5,000 animals found dead inside of boxes in what is it, Henan? Who?
Yeah,
Betty Hanan? Is that Jimmy the Brain?
You know, I didn't read far enough in this
Bobby the
article.
Brain?
But were they mailing them somewhere, or they just fucking stick the dead bodies in these boxes? That doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
going to do Mr. Cleet's favorite thing. I'm going to read a little bit because he loves when I read.
I do.
At least 5,000
Reading
animals.
is fundamental, Johnny.
I try to read well, but I don't know if I'm good at it. I try to read as good as I can and as fast as I can because we like to crowbar a bunch of news and items here. But I'm going to give you like a little quick read here, guys, okay?
All right.
If you don't like that, you go fuck yourself and hit that little 30-second button to forward. At least 5,000 animals were found dead in boxes at logistic facilities in Henan, China, after they were transported from express delivery, a local animal rescue group. So a local animal rescue group trying to fucking save animals. Local animal rescue group, and then they fucking kill these motherfuckers. They include cats, dogs, guinea pigs, and rabbits. We're in the middle of trying to save the lives of the surviving animals, mainly kittens and rabbits, they said. According to Chinese newspaper, blah, 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 blah. More than 6,000 tiny boxes containing animals arrived at the Dongjing logistics station. The animals were placed in iron or plastic cages and then covered with paper boxes. They were reportedly left in the boxes without food or water for a week.
Wow.
Allegedly came from a breeding farm in the eastern province of to be shipped out nationwide to buyers who ordered them online. So these are people who are ordering pets from Chinkville.
Wow.
The founder of Bidu Bato Taka Toko no Wakaka, who goes by the name Didu, said she suspects that miscommunication in the shipping company to whoever this fucking shipping company is, okay?
It's fucking retarded.
Whoever these fucking assholes are, we need to find the name of this place. I'm not saying I'm not a cancel person. I'm not, but Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, that's
This
terrible.
is a fucking horrific thing.
Jesus!
I know. Goddamn chinks. What the fuck are we gonna do
I
with
know.
these chinks?
Well, and then they like individually package them.
So yeah, exactly.
Wait, they're gonna
Well,
sell.
so they had all the best of intentions to
Well-
ship these fucking animals. We're gonna give. We're local rescue. Can you imagine? Now, don't get me wrong. We live near an animal shelter here, and you know damn well when there's all sorts of death going on that when these animals don't live, they don't get adopted and shit like this. I've seen the pictures and I know this stuff. It's awful. We live in a world where these animals get fucking this is awful.
Over.
This is
Yeah.
yes. This is my fighting for evil. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's fucked up. You know, if they were gonna die or they just died, you know what I mean? They eat cats and dogs over there anyhow. So why not give them to them fresh? You know, give them to the restaurants. You know what I mean?
You used to have two cats that were just fucking gigantic.
Yes.
You know how many feet? You know how many people your fucking cats get fed?
They get There was the one was 22 pounds.
Not to continue on the Ching Chong Bing Bong tip here today, since this is something that YouTube probably is going to really love. We've been getting reprimanded by UbTub now because we say things and we put things on our channel now that they're like, we can't have this. This goes against our policy.
Rub tub?
No, Yubby Tubby. Yubtub? That's what I'm calling him from now on. California dad stabs 9-year-old twin daughters to death before killing himself. This sounds like a good guess. The race, Mr.
Wow.
Kleen.
Yeah, I don't have to. I see. He kind of looks like an Asian version of LB.
An Asian. He's an Asian. I wonder where he's from.
Do you like that? An Asian version of LB?
I wonder where this goddamn Chong is from. Okay? The fuck is going on in China? Kleen, can you explain this to me? I seriously think it's something with their eyes. They need to open their eyes more
Maybe
and pay fucking attention to what the hell's going on.
Maybe a lot of inbreeding. I don't know. There's a lot of people to breed with. Why do you got to inbreed?
I just can't get it, everybody.
What is
If
it
you're a chink listener out there and you're hearing me say these things and you're offended by this, good. Mission accomplished, you fucking assholes.
Well, hey, we make fun of ourselves, so it's all good.
Right.
No one's sacred in our world.
I'm a dirty Mexican. I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah,
You got a problem with that?
I'm a dumb Polak, so let go.
I can't handle it.
Hell, I'm German.
Let's read this story. Not that we need to, because God damn it, I think we just summed it up
that's
here.
Sinister.
The identity of a man in California who killed his twin daughters and then himself has been announced. Ooh, they announced it. Did they have like a ribbon ceremony and shit for him? Like an opening up of a goddamn new store with the fucking cutting and stuff?
Man, that's
It's time to announce the man who killed his twin daughters, everyone. Can you believe it? Here he comes down the aisle. Here he is. His name is Timothy Takahara. Can you believe it?
wow.
I can't even believe his name is Takahara.
Sounds like a Star Trek character.
Oh my God. How old is this motherfucker? 41 years old, identified in the stabbings. His elementary school age daughters, both 9.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. That's
Offers
fucked up.
responded to the Takahara's home shortly after 12:30 a.m. It's on a Wednesday. It must have been this past Wednesday, of course. Police said in the press release they're being called regarding unknown trouble with 2 children stabbed. How can you possibly fucking stab
Stab a child, number one.
a child, your own fucking child?
Your own child's even worse. Well, not. Yes, it is, but it's terrible either way.
The twin girls whose names have not been released, but probably are Bing Bong Ching Chong and Chong Chong Bing Bong. The 2 children. I'm guessing that. It's a blind stab.
That is a scientific fact.
Or it's Wong Chang Hong Fong Ding Dong Ping Pong. And they play ping pong, and they're really, really good at it. The 2 children were declared deceased inside the residence. Oh, gee, no shit. At least he didn't decapitate them. You know what I'm saying?
That was appropriate.
Yeah. Officers are responding to multiple domestic violence calls. I can imagine, man, with the COVID shit and having to deal with extra peeps around all the time. I mean, crying out loud. That's how it goes.
Oh.
Happy news today, everybody.
Wow.
And we're really pissed at Jinx.
Yes.
Killing dogs, killing kids. What the fuck, dude?
I know.
It's a good thing they make everything in the world for us to fucking consume for pennies. You know?
Wow.
What do you think Amazon gets all their shit?
I know. Hey, speaking of that, I want to bring something up.
Let's bring it up, dude. Let's do it.
Amazon, this woman in, you know me, I love the Brits. Apparently, I go off to the UK, all these funny stories. But it's also in the United States. They're selling. They're selling. I know. It's all that cum stuck in the back of my throat. You
It's
know?
Corona time.
You know, I got to work my.
Are you sucking more dick at Kleen?
I'm working the corner for I got money. But
Amazon. Here we go. What is it?
Amazon is selling shirts that come in children's sizes that say "I love cock."
What?
Yes, and I got pictures.
Are
proving
you
it
fucking serious?
on their Amazon site, and it shows "I love," and then it shows a picture of a rooster, which is a cock, and then they also have one that actually has the word cock on it, and they're selling it in children's sizes, not only adult sizes but children's sizes. How fucking twisted is that?
Are you sure it doesn't say caca?
No, I
love to make caca in my pants.
No,
you sure?
It says cock.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's got 2 letters blanked out in the center, and then the other one has a picture of a rooster on it. I love roosters. Trust me.
To continue in our amazing, fucking happy news today. Glenn, what is the worst thing as a child that could happen to you besides being killed by your dad?
Walking in on your parents having sex.
And that's pretty goddamn bad too.
That's not as bad as being killed by your dad, though.
We're gonna play guess which state this comes from, and it's gonna be a little twisted one.
Oh.
Parents charged in the death of their daughter that has been linked to lice infestation. Babies.
Okay, they kill her because they used something really retarded on her hair. Apparently.
No, they just didn't clean her fucking hair off at all. They just fucking left her, man.
And they just let her get 8. She basically became anemic because they were feeding on her, probably.
Severe lice infestation has killed a child. Oh, God. After reviewing evidence in Wilkinson County, Georgia, the second-degree murder charges are going up against these 2 fucking parents, man, because they did not clean this fucking chick, dude.
Oh my God, what is that smell?
Oh, Jesus, God, clean. The mother and father called 911 back in August after finding their daughter Kleen unresponsive. When authorities arrived at the home, discovered the inside was so filthy that vermin was seen. What is vermin?
Like rats and mice and stuff like
vermin?
that. Yeah.
Their periods attract bears.
Wow. Vermin, I believe. Vermin were seen covering the mattress, stuffed animals, and other furniture in Caitlin's room. Horton reportedly told officers at the time her daughter had not bathed within the past 10 days.
Stings the nostrils.
God damn, dude. 10 days. Kalen was immediately transported to Baldwin County where she was pronounced dead.
That's terrible.
It is. It's an awful day here, guys.
That is just terrible.
I'm trying to just provide people with some happy stories. Again, I tell everyone the reason that you listen to us and the reason we give you the stories is to make your life feel better. Okay, let's remember that.
Right. Because
okay?
no matter how bad your life is, if you're still living and your parents aren't not bathing you for 10 days and not taking care of your life's problems.
And if you're not a chink, you're fine.
Right.
So yeah, that's awful, Kleen. You ever not taken a couple of showers and then you think to yourself, oh God, I can't believe she's blowing me.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Seriously though, man, you ever had a chick just like, I can't, sometimes I don't know how, I'm like, I was cutting the grass, I haven't taken a shower in a day. It's like, what the fuck are you doing down there? I got cheese and shit. I got a whole butt leak problem. And you're still down there just fucking digging in. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they're troopers.
Last night we went to
psychos.
Went to the Meijer over on Wilder Road there, and as we're coming out, what was it? We're coming out or coming? I can't remember. We mentioned something about my balls or something. I'm like, you want to get your face down in there? She's like, only if you shave them. You gotta shave your balls.
You know, they get funky after a while. They're not funky like hairy.
Well,
funky.
it's like you could dental floss with that shit down there. My balls. I have hair on them, but it's like the hardest fucking. It's
easy.
hard to get your balls shaven. Am I right?
Yeah, you know what I do? You're gonna flip out. Everybody flips out.
Tell me, dude. I like flippings.
I dry shave them.
What?
I don't use any shaving cream. I just pull real gently, and the hair on your nuts comes out really easy. Like, it doesn't hurt at all. Trust me.
That doesn't make sense. People know me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously. I do it all the time. I've done that way my
You don't
life.
Lather them? You don't put some little cremo on there and just fucking cream them up?
I just use like a standard Bic, like an old school Bic, and I'm just real careful. And you pull on your nutsack and you make it nice and taut, and you know.
Oh yeah, everybody, we're getting into it, Kleen. You need the porn music for this, everybody. We're getting into Kleen's ball shaving ritual. Fucking shit, you goddamn right, man. Let's talk more about balls. My balls, and you clean when it's warm out and they're droopy, and you don't put the fucking proper underwear on, and you're wearing like boxers, and they're just slapping your legs and shit.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Chinks don't have to worry about that. Little Chinese people don't have to worry about that, right? Because they have such tiny little things down there.
Yeah, I guess.
You ever? Here's the thing. You ever watch a porn where there's an Asian in it?
Yes, I did watch
You've watched an Asian porn before?
This is the freakiest thing.
Does that shit even exist?
I saw an Asian that must have had like 12 to 13 incher. It was like super rare, okay? These girls were bending it over and fucking him in the ass with his own dick.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
Oh my God. Are you?
Ooh, good burps this morning.
So Chinks, you saw chink porn?
Yeah, chink porn. These two girls, he was having a three-way, and the two girls start laughing, and they bend him over because he's not fully hard, and they shove his head of his cock up his ass.
They literally made him go fuck himself.
Yeah, literally.
Which is what those fucking assholes who killed the 5,000 fucking animals at the beginning of this goddamn show, they should seriously do the same fucking thing, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's fucking
Shut up, Alan.
It's terrible, though. That's what they should get.
Let's shift gears just a little bit, okay? We brought up a story yesterday, for yesterday's episode, about women making dinner for their men.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
There was an article I read recently about a cake that was created that had, the tops of the cakes, where you get the man and the woman in their little fancy tuxedos and shit and the dresses and all that crap. You've seen this. Did you guys do that when you had your wedding shit?
No, we didn't really have an official wedding. You were there.
What kind of a fucking asshole piece of shit puts the little fucking people on the goddamn top of the shit like that? I mean, God, what piece of shit does that? This guy here solved his problem, though. He created this amazing wedding topper, and it shows the woman above. Looks like it's above him. The guy is sitting in a couch or in a little chair, like a lounge chair. Oh, he's got a football on his lap, and he's got a television set. He's got a TV. Are you seeing this?
Is this woman riding him?
It looks like she's giving him a back rub, I think. It looks like. Let's read a little bit about this.
Nice.
It says the groom who is being pulled by the collar of his suit has a remote control, a bag of Doritos, 2 cans of beer, a football sits on the ground near his feet. Posted by his old high school friend that attended the wedding. Someone else wrote the member who posted the photo. So they posted this picture on social media, and it, of course, it kicks into this a bunch of people having their opinions on this, and they're like, they're never gonna last. They're gonna get a divorce. Well, statistically, they are gonna get a divorce because that's just how fucking shit goes. You can't get divorced unless you get married. Right. This guy's starting off right. He's freaking showing how it goes. This is what's gonna happen. Now,
he's being a real.
The more interesting part about this is, I would love to see if she knew about this, or if this is something that he kind of like bamboozled her on, and said, "Oh yes," and they go to to pick out the cake. Oh. We're gonna have a wonderful cake. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. Let's pick out the topper together. It's gonna be beautiful. They pick out the perfect one, right? And then he fucking goes and does this one, and puts it on there as a practical joke, ruining it, but becoming viral. I love that it's become this viral thing where people are outraged. Oh my God, outrageous. Yeah. Outrageous. This cliche of marriage on the top of this fucking thing is so true and accurate. It's blowing my mind. I can't believe it.
All right, then.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, oh God, they're going to get a divorce. Well, probably. Let's be real. Oh. Save this photo for the divorce filing. Somebody's commenting. I cannot stand the whole topper trend of brides pulling grooms away. Another group member shared, like, why are you celebrating your wife dragging you from your hobbies? That's one thing that's on there. So, so I guess her holding onto his collar is the dragging him away. So maybe he's not actually on a chair. He's just you can't get a good glimpse of this thing.
He's being dragged away from his hobbies.
I always love when people get outraged over cliches and stereotypes that are completely true and have existed for years. You know, it's my favorite thing.
The thing I love is the chicken. Well, cooch.
You love chicken?
Chicken tonight.
Is this something that's going to last a long time, or is this going to be in the next one? Can we talk about this in the next one?
Oh, well, it doesn't last long. She loves baseball, and I love baseball. You love baseball. It works out.
We'd like to welcome Slut Chomper to our morning show here. Slut Chomper has still not learned how to turn buttons off. So, clean final words. Let's do this shit.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Welcome, Slut Chopper.
Pretty fucking much. I'm the Kid. This is the Going Deep Show. We appreciate you listening and doing what you do here with us. We hope that you stick around for one more. We're going to do another one here. So, with that in mind, if you'd like to reach out to us, send us an email, studio@goindeepshow. Also visit 8hole. Watch us on YouTube, do all that shit. Oh, I am. I'm so tearful and crying. Slut Chopper, goddamn. You gotta love it. I'm very, very upset. Sad by it all. We will be back with more Going Deep Show. Much more slut chomping. We will see you soon. Chill to the next one, bitches.
My buddy's dating a stripper right now. I'm sorry. That was a trip. I couldn't even fucking touch her. I thought I was gonna die.
This is where it gets interesting.
I mean, pretty bad.
It was really weird.
So these couple of those and you'll forget about what happened.
My girl wakes up this morning from a fucking bad nightmare. All of a sudden, I'm fucking in trouble because I was fucking around with some hoe last night.
The picture taken? Yeah, no pictures.
No, don't ever want proof.
Yeah, my fucking phone.
What's
Like,
going on,
all
man?
these bitches want it.
Because our voices are sexy. Freestyle this bitch. Freestyle this bitch.
One day I'm gonna meet with him weekly, and I'm gonna be like, okay, dude, how many hotties?
Have it all this year. Have it all this year.
Doesn't matter how happy you are.
That doesn't surprise me.
All right, so if I had to guess, no, I see. It's just, you know, guy time. We need our time. We need our space sometimes, and when we don't get it, we'll fucking freak the fuck out eventually.
The good shit. A fear. A fear. The good shit. A fear. A fear.
There's no drink deals.
Dude, we gotta see it.
Malt liquor. If this is my goal, I have kids with her, then the bitch has to pay me alimony. I'll leave her ass, and I'll be dating some red skank hoe from the Midland Street, down in Bay City, Michigan, that is.
And cross your fucking fingers, you don't knock her up.
And yeah, pretty God, I don't knock her up because then she's gonna get all of the money that Jessica Biel's giving me for my child support. Fuck that whore.
Nah, she's going for those hockey players. Yo, 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 yo.
A week and a half.
Dude, pull that shit up. Pussy controls. Pussy controls. I seen a midget stripper, dude. That was a good experience.
Nah, we'll see. Nah, we'll see.
It was really weird. It was really weird.
Just saying. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit.
It was really weird.
Go deep.
It's Corona time.
Shut up, Alan. Shut up, Alan.
Dude, that's not right. Dude, that's not right. Going deep is going big. Going deep is going big. I have it all this year.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show. Deep.
Let's do this. Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. It's Going Deep Show. Welcome, everybody. Mr. Kleen, what's up, bud?
Some greetings, everyone, as usual.
He's in the studio, hanging out. Start of a good weekend. We're going to do some shit.
Boards aren't working.
Hang out.
My boards aren't working.
Your boards aren't working.
Well, hold on. I got it.
Uh-oh. Clean.
I'll change. Here, hold on. I got on a different board than I usually use. So
Things over here fucking around with shit.
I am. I'm having fun.
If you want to reach us and have some fun as well, studio at Going Deep Show. Email that shit. Also visit us on UB2B. Last episode I was a little pissed, wasn't I, Kleen?
Yeah,
Got a little pissed.
A little angry.
I don't like certain races for some reason. Does that make me racist? Probably, technically.
Maybe.
Just everybody's a little bit racist. I mean, come on. Kleen's racist. Oh my God, he's racist. No, I'm racist. You're racist. Whatever. Okay. I've always said this.
I hate.
Can we
hate everybody equally?
Yeah, I always say we hate everyone equally, but I mean, if some old grandpa decides he hates friggin' browner people than him, who am I to tell him not to do that? You know what I'm saying? We live in a free fucking world. Can't this asshole do whatever the fuck he wants?
No, technically.
If he wants to be a fucking dickhead, let him be a fucking dickhead, right?
Right.
Be a cocksucker, motherfucker. Why not?
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not condoning this. This is not hate speech. God damn it. We got to watch it. Got to watch everything we say these days. Got to watch everything we say because we don't want to get people upset about it.
Fuck it.
You gotta live, you gotta dance through everyone else's little raindrops of sadness. You know what I'm saying? Kleen?
Yeah, it's like retarded.
Oh, God. And
there you go. There, I'm dropping that word.
Oh, you said retard. Oh, no. I think the only people who can claim to be pissed off about that are the actual retards. Don't you think? I love when people go to bat for other people. I'm going to bat for the retards. You know what I mean? And complain about something that doesn't even include them.
Yeah, especially the super privileged white people that are, out there saying this and that.
Don't even get me going.
I know.
Did you read this article this morning about how 50 people?
50?
50, okay? Which is about what? The capacity of like Coonins?
Yeah.
50 people, okay? I don't know if it's just 50 people in America or 50 people around. I can't remember. Anyway, there's 50 billionaires out there that have as much wealth as 165 million people. Think about that for a fucking second. Yeah. 50 versus 165 million. How in the motherfuck do the 165 million not just go and eat the rich, man? Do like they did in Bug's Life. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever see the Bug's Life?
Yeah.
Guys, we need to live our lives like Bug's Life.
Which one was Jerry Seinfeld in? Was it Bug's Life?
He was in the Bee Movie.
The Bee Movie, okay.
This is not the Bee Movie. Okay. We're talking about A Bug's Life.
I always get those two confused.
Don't you remember A Bug's Life?
Yes, I do.
It's where the grasshopper.
Yes.
Kevin, I'm going to rape little boy Spacey.
Oh, it was Kevin
Remember?
Spacey. That's right.
He was Hopper.
Yeah.
He was hoppering around, making kids movies, and then he was diddling little boys and stuff. Remember, wasn't he? Isn't he the one?
It's for your own good.
He's the one who got in trouble because he was sexually assaulting people.
Yeah, he was.
Allegedly, apparently. You got to say allegedly after everything.
Right.
So, here it is. Here it is. Here's the deal. Why don't the rest of the people in this world, the people who don't have anything to lose, literally, I mean, you got a little bit to lose. They give you just a little crumbles. You got enough crumbles to keep yourself going so that you second guess going after the 50. Well, I'm not saying go after the 50, but let's be real. Let's go watch some Bug's Life.
There you go.
You want to go watch some? I suggest everybody out there who's not included in these 50 billionaires who have more wealth than 165 million. I'm not encouraging you to do something. I'm encouraging you to go watch a movie and enjoy yourself. Enjoy a good movie.
I did read a statistic at one time, and I can't remember exactly. I'm probably off on this, but I think
I'm going to guess you're off on this, Kleen.
I think it's 1% of the population of the world owns 90% of the wealth.
I hate it. This is why I don't really. Greed is a fucking terrible thing, Kleen. You ever get greedy? Are you a greedy person?
Typically not. Typically, no.
It's good. It's good not to do that. Kleen's offering my daughter money the other day.
Yeah,
remember this?
Yeah, I gave her 20.
Bribing her, trying to get her to clean my dog. She cleaned the dog.
Did she? Good girl.
She did. She cleaned the dog. She didn't do a very good job of it.
That's all right. She did it.
She did it.
It's better than not cleaning it.
And the thing is, like,
she followed through on her word.
It's a lesson. Yeah, it's a lesson in being way more specific about how well you should do something before you offer them to. Because I've done this before. I'm going to clean the dog. Okay, I could technically just grab the dog's paw
and grab a couple baby
clean
wipes.
The dog, and then guess what? I just cleaned the dog. You didn't set the parameters here first for me.
That's very true.
Technically, I did what you wanted me to do. Well, not what you wanted, but what you said. This is a problem in life where people don't listen to things correctly.
Or
and if
choose
you listen,
not to.
If you listen right, you can get away with a lot of things because it's of just the specificality of it, the specifics of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, anywho, I want to get really pissed off about something. Not like I didn't get pissed off last time.
I know.
Hey, Zeldors, what's up, buddy? Zeldors in the chat. How's it going?
Greetings.
Don't go to work today. Watch a Bug's Life movie. Yes, absolutely. Go watch some Bug's Life, people, and get inspired to, eat the rich.
Yeah.
Eat the rich. I wanted to tell Kleen that it's a special thing every week when I get these alerts through my email about how a new celebrity is doing something. What is it, Kleen? What do celebrities do every week? Every week. Let me bring up my music.
Bringing up some kind of cause. It's different every week, it seems like. So that's a hard answer.
What are celebrities doing every week? Every week, celebrities are coming out of the woodwork and starting podcasts.
Oh, podcast. Okay, yep, that's true.
This week or last week's or the week before when I read this article, guess who's starting one?
Oprah Winfrey. I don't know. I didn't look up. Oh,
Demi
Moore.
Demi Moore is going to be doing a podcast. At some point, every human being will have a podcast, and no one will be listening to anyone else's podcast because they're too busy making their own podcast.
That's true.
Right?
We listen to other people still.
I listen to some podcasts. Yes, I do. Begrudgingly. Because I want to just like be entertained. It's hard to get entertained these days because I'm really into like in comedy and stuff. Yeah. And everything has to be second guessed now when you say anything stupid or you make some off-color joke. Can I even say off-color?
You know, the ones I do like are that style. I like everybody knows because I talked about him. I love Rogan's show.
You stuttered like 14 times right there, Kleen. I wish I could rewind instantly.
But I do like Joe Rogan's show because he has such interesting guests on there, and he talks about controversial stuff, and I really enjoy it because he's got a lot of, and he's got humor in there and
okay, we know this, Kleen. Okay,
I know.
What's your point?
I know. I'm just rambling.
I don't know what your point is.
I'm just rambling. I don't have a point.
I really enjoy. We know, okay? Everybody in the world listens to fucking Joe. If Joe doesn't turn into some little pussy bitch catering to the fucking Spotify trannies and all the fucking blue-haired fucks that they have on their, channel that are trying to justify someone else's opinions and voice, that's fine. That's Spotify. You're great. I love the fact that these things are getting laid out there that they can piss and moan about, because then the world becomes this open oyster of everyone getting their way.
Right.
You know what I mean? At some point, everything is going to sling back around where we've accommodated every human being on the planet and all the little pissings and moanings, and guess what? The world will be just like it is already.
Right.
We
get the butt fuck everybody again.
Everybody who complains about the shit that they can't seem to turn off, it'll all circle right back around. If I go to the goddamn Meijer and I hear Celine Dion again on the goddamn overhead, I'm going to fucking start stabbing people. How about that?
You mentioned
right?
You mentioned it before. You must really hate Celine Dion.
I'm going to start Karening like crazy. If I hear a fucking something that pisses me off, or if I see something that angers me, this is the line that is becoming established now. This is because we got a bunch of little pussy bitches out there. And they don't get it. They don't get it. What they don't understand is if they get to do that shit, and they get to be all butthurt. Everyone gets to be butthurt.
That's
what
true.
What makes them being butthurt so special? Nothing.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
If they start pissing and moaning about shit and taking shit away,
start butting hurt.
We get to start doing it too. It's equal, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, little bitches. Sorry, little bitches. That's what I call them. That's what they are. But what I'm going to get back to is this fucking Demi Moore podcast because I haven't checked it out yet. Here's the deal.
Dirty Diana, huh?
It's erotic, apparently.
Really? That might be all right.
She enters the world of audio erotica with Dirty Diana. I'm very curious about what this sounds like because I've always said that Endo sounds a little bit like Demi Moore.
We should do some homework.
Don't you think? It's so I'm curious about this. People, I think you need to go check it out and do a review for us, and then come back with some details. I would love to do a side by side comparison of her voice with Endo's voice, just to see if I'm on point about that.
Yeah, you should pull up some clips with Demi Moore's voice, and then have Endo say the same thing prior, and then play it. No,
I will not do such a thing.
Okay. I thought it was a great idea.
Kleen, it is a great idea, and I'm just fucking with you. I like to contradict you just because.
I know. That's the way we work.
It's just because.
Yin and yang. That's why I do things purposely to piss you off or upset you, and you do it to me too. And it's kind of funny.
It is.
We play off. We've known each other forever. So what have we known each other for? Like about 20 years, right?
I was grab-assing you when we came out of this damn room.
I know.
Earlier.
He gave me the baseball slap on the ass.
I gave you I'm coming around third base. I just hit a home run. Smack me on the ass. Boom, done. Kleen, no, we're close that way. We can do that thing.
I know.
We can do such things. Kleen, in the past, we have really focused on the analyzing ladies and women and special things, and I was getting a little criticized about that yesterday from Endo herself.
I know.
She's like, does it ever get boring doing the same thing over and over? I'm like, well, go back and listen to any of the old shows, and if it's ever boring, Kleen,
yeah,
Again, this is back to turn it off if you don't like it. You know what I mean?
Right. And also, when do women ever get boring? I mean, as far as, sex objects.
Women, I mean, let's be real. Sex sells.
Right, exactly.
People talking about it and telling you to go listen to Demi Moore erotica.
Oh,
right?
shit.
You ever watch a movie and then there's like a, accidental titty or they sex you? It's over. The entire Hollywood industry is over sexualizing everything.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to get to this now. This is crazy because 50-year-old grandmother reveals how she achieved a ripped physique at 48.
Wow.
I really love how this is
impressive.
like ripped grandma. Kleen, you could be a grandfather. You know this right now?
Oh, I could have been a grandfather a long time ago.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not, but I could have been.
Here's the thing. 50 years old. I see 50-year-old, and in my brain, I'm thinking, "Oh, that's fucking old. Who the fuck would
Thanks
touch
a lot.
Who the fuck would touch a 50-year-old? Not me.
Thank God,
No
Cooch
way.
does.
But this chick, she is old, but she is ripped, man. That's an important thing to be these days, especially with COVID. You got to be healthy. Let's be real.
Right.
Let's try to be healthy.
Right.
Kleen, are you healthy?
Of course, I started a podcast or not.
What the fuck does that mean?
A YouTube saying
healthy. This motherfucker hasn't gone to the damn
clean living.
He hasn't gone to the doctor in fucking 20 years.
Clean living. Here's
a picture of this bitch.
Yeah, well, good for her, man.
The only problem is she's got that Karen haircut. Look at this fucking Karen haircut she's got.
She's probably lesbian. Usually, the women that have the shorter haircuts like that are usually lesbian.
I don't like this hair. Why do women, as you get older, decide to have such a fucked up, stupid short haircut? I hate that.
Well, because they get tired of doing their long hair.
God
maybe. 'Cause,
damn.
like women that have long hair, it's a lot of work, man. I watch women do their hair and dry.
You know what it is? It's a lot of work because to stay attractive.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That's
women have set this bar for themselves where they gotta be peacocking all the time.
Wait, let's clarify. Who set this bar for them? The women didn't.
No, it was the 1950s advertising executives who decided that women should look this way, and they put it in every fucking ad. And this is what the fucking bra burners, feminists have been fighting forever. Okay, that's exactly what it is.
I don't care.
It's true.
I know.
It's true. And the thing is, I've seen this recently where my favorite thing to see is these shirts that say, "The future is female." The future is female. These shirts with these fucking bullshit things on it. The future's female. Well, what do the trannies think about that?
I know.
Do the what do the LGBTQ faggots think about that? Is the future female? Is that future female? Because I don't know. They might be a little pissed about it.
See, personally,
don't tell them.
If I was gonna lay any money on anything, I think the future is in hermaphrodites. That way you get both bases covered.
There you go. I like that idea.
You could fuck yourself even if you're horny.
Fuck yourself, as most LGBT motherfuckers should do. Go fuck themselves. But I mean, come on. Future is really female? That means the future bleeds monthly, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
We got a bloody future, everybody. The future bleeds monthly. And why do they have to keep reminding us? Why do we need T-shirts that say what the future is? It really, it's like, are you kidding me?
No one knows the future besides Nostradamus.
That was lame as fuck.
I know. Hey, that's my job on the show. I'll be lame as fuck.
No, I'm really, but like, seriously, the future female. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess as long as they keep announcing all the things that they are doing now that men have been doing for fucking years.
Hey, you know what? We are part of the future.
Fuck that.
You know why we're part of the future?
It's cool, man, because I can decide like later on if I want to be. If you can't. It's another one of those things where you can't assume my gender. So hey, guess what, guys? Once the future becomes female, I'm just gonna become a fucking female then, and I'm the future. Woo! Right?
Hey, we provide people with the future almost every show. We give them Hottie of the Week. There's a future.
Yeah, let's be real. Future. I know all the ladies on the planet want equality and shit, but really, realistically, they don't, because that means men still have a little bit of power. You know what I'm saying? Women don't want equality. They want what guys got.
Right.
Let's be real. Let's be serious about that. Because guys, you think damn well. You think if it was flipped around. Let's see if it was flipped around and women had all the power. Okay. Mm-hmm. You think for a second that the girls would be just like, yes, we should all have equality. We should all be the same. No, they're not going to fucking do that. These bitches can barely get along with each other. You think they're going to get along with a fucking other goddamn gender?
Think about it. Lewis, or was it? Yeah. No, it was...
Get to the point, Clay. What is it?
Jim Jeffries, the comedian, said women only make like 70% of what guys do.
Okay.
And he's basically going on about how guys pay for everything. And he's like,
okay,
you shouldn't make that much. You should even make 70% because we pay for everything. So, in other words, what I'm trying to get at is I'd be cool with women being the breadwinners and stuff like that. Shit, I'll sit back, let women pay for everything. I'll save my money.
Okay. All right. That was awesome.
I know. There you go. You're welcome.
Let's be real. Let's seriously though. Let's think about this. The future is female. Guess what? These motherfuckers got to stop flinging poop at each other because bitches can barely get along with each other.
Yeah,
Am I right?
They're catty.
Kleen, you and I, we got in fights, knockdown dragouts, right?
Yeah,
you think you did two chicks that have been fucking at each other's throats the way you and I have been at each other's throats sometimes?
Oh, never.
And you're going to bring them into a room and fuck on a weekly basis, do podcasts with them. You know, those fucking bitches will complain about it till they're fucking till the end of the world. And the second that they turn away from each other, they'll be fucking backstabbing, yelling at each other. The future's female, everybody! Right?
Yeah, that would.
Fuck, give me a fucking break.
That wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. That would not happen.
Plus, it just divides up people, man, when you start doing that shit. I'm gonna do the future. The future has balls.
See, women like to be dominated.
The future has nuts. The future has nads.
Majority of the women I know, at least, I can't speak for all of them, but the majority of the women
I don't want to speak for any of them because you know why? They're fucking nuts.
They like to be they like to be dominated to a certain degree or have a dominant man, and then they want to be equal.
Does Kimberly Guilfoyle like a dominant man? Oh, Kimberly Guilfoyle, you know what I'm talking about.
I think so.
The one who was like stripping in front of her like assistant, making her rate her body and shit. The chick that used to be on Fox News, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep, she was married to I just heard it's on Stern. Married to Gavin Newsom, and she was just as much of a sexual fucking deviant as any of the other motherfuckers there. They said that they were paying off these fucking people millions of dollars so that they would keep the mouth shut. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like, what the fuck? What is everybody? Exactly. I'll agree with you guys. The future is female because you guys are just as fucked up as we are. You just don't like to fucking admit it.
Right.
That's all there is to it. Future is female. Okay, cool. That's great. Awesome. Can we get there already so you guys can shut the fuck up about it and have to put it on shirts and shit and have to like fucking announce everything? We have the first director of an Emmy award-winning blah, blah, blah. That's a female. We got the first announcer for a baseball team who's a female. We got the first on-field football female coach. We got the first of this. We got the first of that. You mean the shit that dudes have been doing for fucking hundreds of years already? Great. Awesome.
Yep.
That's great for you. Can you shut up the fuck up about it already? Jesus Christ. Yes, women rule the world. Yes. You know why? You got to hear them complaining. I think that's the biggest problem that's going on. All these fucking snowflakes around here. The women are ruling the world. Yeah, exactly. And you see how it is. A bunch of fucking pussies pussifying every fucking thing.
Yeah, that's exactly true. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
Let's go back and watch some Andrew Dice Clay. Okay?
I love Andrew Dice
How about
Clay.
that? Let's put that on network TV. Let's put that out there so people can fucking watch that shit, okay? How about that? You think you're going to have any fucking LGBTQ LMNOP alphabet fucking people pissed about that?
How about some Archie Bunker?
Put some Archie Bunker up there. You put some shit from back in the 70s. People creating content. People doing art. It was a different time, kid. Yeah, it was a different time because they weren't coddling all these little fucking pussies that couldn't handle it.
The Jeffersons. That was LB was mentioning that earlier. We were talking about that at lunch yesterday.
All right. Let's get to the naked chicks. That's what Slut Chomper wants to hear, Kleen. Let's get on this. I agree. I agree.
She does.
She, whatever the fuck Slut Chomper is, she wants to chomp some sluts, so... Getting called names, getting all of this. I love the fact that we're getting called names. It's my favorite thing is getting called names.
Very beautiful porn star.
Okay, Kleen. Well, let's give us a name so that these people can look it up. That's always our thing to do.
Her name.
And again, this is the future, people. Okay, let's give out this chick's name. Is she going to be gagging on dicks? Is she going to be gangbanged? What is she going to be doing here so we can talk about her future?
Yeah,
let's talk about her
sure
future.
She's done it all. Her name is Mia Milano. It's Melano.
I love how all these porn stars have to have the same letters, the first names and the last names. The Eminem, what do we have the other day? Melena Morgan. What's this one?
Yep.
Mama,
Mia Milano. Yeah.
Okay, so describe what she looked like.
Oh man, she's smoking.
Kleen, I think we can't do another hottie until we pull audio clips of the hottie in action. Okay?
Yeah, there you go. Let's pull her up.
I just can't. No, not right now. I mean, I'm not going to spend 5 fucking minutes here. When we're almost wrapping up this show, when we're talking about this shit, okay? But describe her a little bit.
She is.
Tell people where they can go and see her.
Well, I'm sure she's on Pornhub.
Kleen, you have her name there. Where did you find her name?
I just Googled her and I was looking at.
Do you randomly just Google people's names thinking they might be porn stars?
No, I usually Google like beautiful porn stars and then I pull out different ones that I like. It's easy that way.
According to our head of
Zelda?
sexual research,
Zelda, huh?
No, our sexual rating. I do love the fact that this goes on. Endo just chimed in and she says, "What did she say? Droppers, droppy floppers." Is that what it is? Let me pull up the chat. She did. She pulled up some shit here. Yeah. She said I love when she comments about the hottie that you give out.
Yeah, because she's got big
droopers. She put droppers first. She put droppers on there, and then she put droopers.
That's what happens when you have big tits.
I love it. Why would you ask if I was on your Facebook lately? I fuck Facebook. I don't like Facebook. I don't go on Facebook, so I don't know what that means. Clean. So. I agree. The next time we do this hottie of the week thing, we have to have a clip. I want to hear what this chick sounds like. I want to hear if she sounds like Demi Moore. And let me see here. I think I do have a clip of a porn star right here. Let me play it for you, everybody. It's good. It'll be entertaining for you to have a porn star. Here, ready?
Pussy control.
There we go. Right?
You never make me happy. You sucky, but you know fucky. I don't love you.
That's our porn star hottie of the week there, Red Eye.
Nah, we'll see.
Oh, shit.
He is. He's so fucking hot. That bald head of his, man, that turns me the fuck on.
He's got a bald head now?
Yeah, motherfucker's been
shave?
The thing's been creeping back for fucking years. He needs to stop. He needs to fucking wipe that shit off. He needs to just fucking get rid of it. Yeah, come on now.
No.
Whoa. He's pissed about this.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yep. He's bald and fucking ugly as usual.
It was his birthday
the other day. Right?
You never make me happy. You sucky, but you know fucky. I don't love you.
All right, Kleen. What are we wrapping with here? Let's talk about your fat ass eating a bunch of shit. Is that what we're gonna do?
No, I haven't really ate a bunch. But,
no, you're talking.
I would like to eat a bunch.
One thing that Kleen has always encouraged us to do, and I don't know why this is a sick fascination.
I like eating challenges.
I found a story about New York. Cuomo is finally legalized something that I think could be a good eating challenge here. Alcoholic ice cream.
Oh, that sounds brilliant.
I don't know why these two things have not come about way sooner.
Right, exactly.
Alcohol and ice cream, but I really think, Kleen, if you just to appease you a little bit, we need to do this drinking or eating challenge. And I know that we're talking about doing this for the upcoming debate.
We're having an eating challenge for the debate?
Well, no, we're doing a drinking game. I'm thinking we're bringing back the 100 shots of beer.
Oh, shit, we're going to be fucked up.
We're anticipating...
I don't know if I'll have the day off.
People falling around, people falling down, people hurting themselves, all sorts of nonsense happening with that. So, what if you had your way? The one thing I know that you want to do and you've wanted to do for a long time is this the running and drinking.
Oh, the 12-pack mile.
12-pack mile. I know
LB is down with that. LB is totally down with that. And
are you serious?
And Mr. Crowley considered it. He's like, I might do it.
Mr. Crowley's balls would be dangling underneath his fucking
his kilt
and shit. And
well, you don't have to really run fast. You just got to try to finish it.
It's whoever's going to be first is the one who's going to be doing it, right?
Whoever's going to be first is going to be last. You know what I mean? It's the opposite of Ricky Bobby because you're going to be the loser if you're first or last. It doesn't really matter. So,
according to our head of research, Zaldor, which I love giving him that title, and I love saying it every time that I see his name, that there has been ice cream that has been around with alcohol in it for a long time. I do love the fact that he knows this.
I knew about chocolates because I had some from Germany from my cousin.
I do love the fact that he knows this. I don't do research on food. That's not my department.
There you go, that boy. Hey, you can help me with my new podcast, Zelder. How about that? We'll have you on. And you can help me.
Let's talk a little bit more about what your anticipation with this podcast, this fucking YouTube
or
channel.
not
you
podcast.
Said,
I've said,
Kleen, you started
podcast.
a new show?
No.
Oh God, we remember the time you tried to start a new show before. It was awful. No, you had the black and white podcast, which I have all of those episodes, by the way.
Wow, you wasted a lot of time.
I saved them all for when this. I do notice a trend though. Okay, we talked about this trend before. When people come in here to do the show, and then their girlfriends get butthurt about them doing the show, or wives get butthurt,
then they start a show,
and then they go and start a show. Can you believe it? Oh my God! I can't believe it. I have things to say, but I can't say them because my girlfriend will be pissed. But I still want to say them. Right? Tell us about what your plans are for your new YouTube channel.
YouTube channel. Oh, it's very basic. I'm gonna do things I enjoy. I'm gonna do food reviews, beer reviews, wine reviews, whiskey and bourbon. I'd probably do some car info, stuff like that. You're jerking off. You like that? Excites you?
Things you said it's things you enjoy.
Yeah, I do.
I'm watching your channel already.
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
I got a question for you. If you did a creative would YouTube be pissed at you because we were running into all this shit that you can and can't do on all these social networks because I got a whole policy for all the fucking snowflakes. What if you did it where you have a jerk off channel, but it's just your back? It's just you're standing there.
That would be fucked up.
It's just your back. They do on YouTube. They have the naked baking show.
Yeah,
why not?
I was telling Cooch about that.
I think we need to watch a movie.
It's baking, yeah.
We need to have like a movie up on screen, and it's just the back. It's just your back, and it's just a video of your back, and you're just fucking going to town. Right? Couldn't they take that down? Because it's arousing. It makes people think naughty things. I think there are more stuff wrong with people who would just see something that technically isn't all that bad or good.
So are you allowed to have erotic sounds on YouTube?
Well, I don't know.
Like I could have not video, but I could have the sound, so I could block the screen out or whatever I was looking at.
I don't know, man. Would the fans like the fact that you're jerking off on the screen, or would they be like, "Get the fuck out of here! Run! Run!" They would probably do that.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
the second you started unzipping, you would hear the sounds. See, the thing is, it's like the whole theater of the imagination kind of thing. And this is what I always find funny when people can't.
Am I allowed to show upper butt crack?
You can't. No, there's not. This could be.
Can I have butt cleavage?
I think the only thing you could do, Kleen, was this would be hilarious because you could have like maybe your shirt, like half shirt with a fucking tramp stamp on the back. I think that'd be hilarious.
Just get one of those temporary.
Kleen with the tramp stamp.
One of those lick on stamp or.
Yep. Kleen's got the tramp stamp on, and that's it. And that's all he gets to fucking show.
And I get it from Amazon because it says I love cock.
Kleen loves cock. What the fuck are you talking about? Kleen loving cock now? God damn, we got called fags by Slut Chomper earlier in this episode. Now you're fucking over here sucking dicks and shit?
I think Slut Chompers are tranny.
You think so?
No.
I don't know about that, man. I just... Could, very well, she, it, whatever the fuck it is, very well could be. But this is it, Kleen. I think this is an idea. His time has come. Oh, man. It's the saddest sound ever, isn't it, peeps? It's fine. Time for final words. It's time to realize that we've gone way too far, said way too much.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Final words, Kleen, man. What's up?
For Slut Chomper.
I'll just come in my fucking mouth and let me swallow it.
Yep, as usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Red Eye, what about you? We got anything to say?
I'm kind of working many different situations.
Everybody, if you'd like to reach this show, send us an email. Studio at Goin Deep Show. We appreciate you guys for listening in and hanging out for the half hour of us being stupid fucking morons. If you took any of the things we said seriously here on the program, you're an idiot and you need to get a life. Okay?
You're so wise.
We appreciate our head of research, Zaldor, for giving us information about alcoholic ice cream cones. And also, our porn/hottie of the week reviewer, Endo, who's in there looking up big-titted, droopy chicks on the interweb. She also told me she would watch a video YouTube channel of me jerking off, which I do appreciate. So we send our best to her. And also Slut Chomper for calling us all of the names and still participating with us, even though we told that thing to go fuck itself.
We're not sure what it is yet.
We love the fact that you've learned how to click the buttons to get here, but haven't learned how to click them to get away.
I think it's a chick with a dick.
Chill for the next one.
Dude, pull that shit up. Dude, pull that shit up.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I seen a midget stripper, dude. That was an experience. Are we out?
Whatever happened to her?
Fucking good luck to you. Fucking good luck to you. This is where it gets interesting.
It's kind of like a big deal, so a little bit.
Yeah, some nigger off the street.
It's kind of like a big deal, so
Completely fucking out of it.
me too.
That was a trip.
So these Hooters chicks, though, you can. Are they pretty much like E.T. With some Reese's Pieces? You just hold some money or some cocaine in front of them, and they will go anywhere you want.
You know, it's weird. You know, I'm a frequent there, so a lot of the older guys come in and they're creepy. So me, it's not too bad. They like to hang out with the younger people.
I like that you said it's not too bad. Like, it's borderline bad. But they put up with me right now because
we're a step
just
down.
hit 30.
We're a step down from the creepy.
Could be worse.
Stripper chick. You know, the strip club.
You know, I like hanging out with the Hooter girls. 6 months ago, I was hanging out with the stripper chicks, and that just wasn't.
Okay, which stripper chicks were you hanging out with?
You ever hear the name Taylor?
Taylor.
Yeah, she's a boo girl.
In every strip club.
I know. There's 3 people in your children's kindergarten right now named fucking Taylor. Seriously, there really is. I promise you. Keep going.
And that was many nights on a drunken one night.
Did she suck you dry, man?
You know, she didn't. I couldn't do a stripper, dude.
Oh.
What?
Dude.
Is it you know?
Well, ready?
I think it's all the it's all the $5 bills that have been picked up off of other dudes' faces with their snatch.
And she's been stripping there for about 13 years, dude. Just imagine.
Wait.
13 years.
She was a stripper for 13 fucking years,
and she still is doing it.
Start there when you're 12.
She's holding it together.
Yeah, dude, she looks amazing, but I don't.